Hi, hello, and welcome to the physics class. And this our lesson 1, laws of motion. I think you remember this is our session number 3. In today's class, let's learn about moment of force, couple, moment of a couple, and principle of moments. Let's move now. Moment of the force. The rotating or turning effect of a force about a fixed point or fixed axis is called moment of the force about that point or torque. Here the symbol represents the torque and it has been called as toe, T-O-E. And the toe is measured by the product of the force and the perpendicular distance between the fixed points. Let me show a good working example for you. Here the toe is equal to F into D. That means the force into the distance. The torque is a vector quantity and the unit of torque is Nm, that is Newton meter. Now couple. I know most of you have an idea that if the term couple is referred only for married men and women. Here it also resembles the same features. Let me give the definition for this couple. Two equal and unlike parallel forces applied simultaneously at two distinct points constitute a couple. The line of action of the two forces does not coincide. Let us see some examples for this couple. Turning a tap is the first example. Let me give one example picture. Turning a tap. See, using this hand, this man is turning the tap in another direction, but the tap's head position rotates in another direction. The second example is spinning a top. I know most of the boys usually play this. Okay. And the third one is winding or unwinding a screw. This usually the engineers do this, and this is called wrench. Now moment of a couple. Rotating effect of a couple is known as moment of a couple. It is measured by the product of any one of the force and the perpendicular distance between the line of action of two forces. Moment of a couple is equal to force into perpendicular distance between the line of action of the forces. Let us denote this as M equal to F into S, and its unit is Newton meter, Nm. Let me show some applications of the torque here. First one is gears. I think you all know where the gears are used. The gears are used in most of the vehicles. Gear is a circular wheel with teeth around its rim. Teeth around its rim. It helps to change the speed of rotation. It helps to change the speed of rotation of a wheel by changing the torque and helps to transmit the power to the vehicle. Second one is seesaw. Usually you play with this. If there is a difference in the weight of the person sitting on seesaw, the head position comes closer to the pivot point. Fulcrum will decrease the line of action of the force. This enables the lighter person to lift the heavier person. Third example is steering wheel. A small steering wheel enables you to drive the car easily by transferring a torque to the wheel with less efforts. And the last one, principle of moments. When a number of like or unlike parallel forces act on a rigid body and the body is in equilibrium, then the algebraic sum of moment in the clockwise direction is equal to the algebraic sum of the moments in the anti-clockwise direction. Moment in clockwise direction is equal to moment in anti-clockwise direction. The moment in clockwise direction is equal to the moment in anti-clockwise direction, which is represented by F1 into D1, which is equal to. Thank you. See you in the next class.